Hello everybody, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. And in today's video, guys, I am gonna blow your mind with this one. We are talking about DOGECOIN again, and you know, maybe after I've done this video, it may change your mind dramatically if you've ever had doubts about DOGECOIN and it performing really well and going to $1. This has blown my mind. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, if you are new to my channel and you like DOGECOIN, after looking at what I've just seen, I'm beginning to like DOGECOIN. Please drop that like, give me a subscribe, and guys, let's dive into this. At the time of recording this, DOGECOIN is sitting at 0.026 pence, and just to show you this in dollars, and if the price has changed at the time of you watching this, I do apologize, but this is how we roll, and it's not really going to affect this video. If anything, it's just going to benefit it anyway. But going forward, right, because obviously if it's lower in price you can still buy more, and if it's going up then obviously we're heading towards that goal. I thought I'd put that in there before I say any more. Going forward, before I ask you how much Doge should you have, should you hold, or should you own, because that's what this video topic is all about. How much should you have, should you hold? I need to show you this. This is the first thing. Just a quick Wikipedia search, because I wanted to find out, you know, is like, you know, DOGECOIN being used, because that's what this is all about. That's what cryptocurrency is all about. You know, is the cryptocurrency being used? So, you know, I did a quick Wikipedia search, and this is saying, you know, it's being used, heavily used on popular sites like Reddit and Twitch. So, you know, that was my first, okay, like if I had to have like a little ting in my head, like ping, a little ping in my head to say, okay, maybe, that was it, right? Then I thought, well, let me dive deeper. Guys, I found this. DOGECOIN, the directory, whichever way you want to pronounce it, is this place shows where DOGECOIN is being used, and guys, over 1,000 places, stores and services are accepting DOGECOIN. If you've had your doubts, now is the time to really think twice about not wanting to invest in DOGECOIN, because when you see a site that shows thousands of places that are actually accepting DOGECOIN as a payment, that blows my mind. Look, they got subcategories: art, adult, I might check that out later. Beauty, you know, they've really broken this down in detail, and you can see everything, guys, where things are being accepted for DOGECOIN. I've just come to the tourist and traveling, look, hotel bookings and things like that. Here's just another example of like, did I grab it up? I thought I grabbed it up. Yeah, here's just an example. That was in the hotel bookings. I was just trying to check it out myself, and you can go onto this website and you can book and, you know, pay with DOGECOIN. So, you know, this is a game changer, because there's so many cryptocurrencies in the market right now that are not being used like this. So this is why I really need to bring it to your attention. If you want to see this, I might copy this link up here, or, you know, you can pause the video now. Actually, yeah, pause the video and just, you know, type this in, and you can come along and see and check out all this in your own time. But this is mind-blowing, and this for me helps me decide and change my mind as to, you know, if it really could reach $1 or not. Because now the fact that that many is, you know, using and accepting DOGECOIN, I believe it can reach $1, and if not, I actually believe it can go as high as what XRP did. You know, XRP's had so much hype, and I'm just going to use this as an example over, you know, the utility side of things as to what it can do and speed up the transactions with all these places like MoneyGram and things like that. But, you know, 1,000 places accepting right now DOGECOIN, and that's going to grow over time, guys. If it's 1,000 now, imagine what it's going to be like in 5 years. And I said this before, I am happy to just sit back and wait. I don't care if it takes 5 years, because I've got all these other coins that I've invested in, XRP being one of them. You know, if it hits that $1 and I've invested throughout the 5 years to accumulate a certain amount, I could set myself up for greatness. Now, let's really dive into it. How much should you have, should you hold? I showed you in my last few videos, and I compared XRP's total supply, right? 99 billion or 100 billion. It's very, very similar to Dogecoin's supply. And I'm just going to show you down here so you can see. Look, you know, 128 billion, very, very similar. The reason I'm showing the supply, and I'm just comparing their supplies, I'm not comparing the utility of XRP or anything else, just the supply, because, you know, a coin with 100 billion went as high as, you know, £2.50, actually higher than that, £2.80, almost £3. And I'll show you this here. Let me zoom up a bit. £2.82, you see it here? £2.82. And let me just show you that in dollars and yen and euros and everything else, so you can see how high XRP went, right? You know, $3.84. And I'm going to keep saying this in every Dogecoin video because they're very similar in supply, and I believe that we may see a similar price. And I'm going to be fair, I'm going to be reasonable. It may not go as high as $3.84. It may not hit £2.82 because it's got that little bit more in supply. It may just hit £2. And you know what? I would be more than happy, you know, especially if I invested into Dogecoin, for it to go to £2, because now that helps me get a better understanding of how high this kind of coin can go, by the way, you know, considering the total supply that it has, and, you know, how much I may need. Now, if you have a goal of £10,000, because this is what I do when I talk about how much should you have, should you hold, should you own. I go through the £10,000 goal, and then I go through the 100,000, and then the 250,000, the 500,000, and the cool 1 million, right? So if you had this 10,000 goal and you want to buy yourself a nice car or buy your girlfriend a nice diamond ring to get married because Dogecoin went up, this is how much you need. And again, I'm going on the basis that I believe that it can hit £2. Yeah, that's me, myself, you don't have to believe that. But after what I'm seeing with all this, and, you know, as time goes on in the future, I believe that it's going to be accepted in more places. I believe, personally, we can see a £2 price, $2, whichever one you want to call it. I'm calling it £2 because I believe we can see that. Now, if you're happy enough to wait and allow Dogecoin to blossom and bloom, and you want to get that £10,000 goal, look, you divide this by 2. This is how many coins you'd need right now, today, based on the prices we see today. 5,000 coins. And then you will basically get, when it reaches £2, your £10,000. Now, 5,000 is not hard to accumulate right now when it's sitting this low. And I'm just going to show you this. I'm not going to do it in all of them because I'm going to be bringing you another video tomorrow as to how much it's going to cost. But I just want to show you how much 5,000 will cost. Look, £131, guys. 131. You know, you're not talking thousands. You're talking just £100. And the average person, I say, you should be able to afford. Let me just show you this in dollars real quick. 178. You should be able to $178, guys. You should be able to afford £1,000. Average person. That's if, you know, you're not spending ridiculously. You're not buying a new pair of jeans every week and a new bag because you know you want that Gucci bag. Go down to Camden Town, buy that cheap ass bag, because you're gonna see me there when places open up again. You just say, "Hey, crypto, is that you? Cryptogains, Jaden, whichever one you want to call." You see me there with my mum. What are you doing? Who is this thing? Because she don't call you this person. Who is this thing? Who is this thing? No, mommy, they know me on YouTube. Why are they calling you for? Go to your room. But mommy, I'm not at home. I don't care. Go and find a room. Okay. If you want to hit 10,000, this is what I'm saying. You can turn £130, $178 into 10,000 in my eyes easily, because, you know, I believe it can hit $2. Let's move on to the next one, £100,000. Now, this is life changing, especially for the average person, you know, who's been struggling. And guys, we all know everybody's been struggling through this time with what's going on. You know, I don't want to get censored, but we all know what's going on in the world. £100,000 is life changing to many people. If you had this goal and you wanted to set yourself up for greatness, you know, buy a few real estate properties, or in England we go to the estate agent, similar, and you wanted to set yourself up, get yourself a few studio flats and start renting them out, how much do you need? Guys, look at this. You divide it by, well, it's very simple math, isn't it? You just, because again, I believe it can hit £2. You divide it by 2, you would need 50,000 Doge. Now, I've already showed you how much it costs to get 5,000. This is the last one, guys, because tomorrow I'm going to be bringing this video again. Look, you just add a zero, 50,000, you're looking at £1,320 based on today's price, right? This is closing, because I need to give you something for tomorrow. But I'm just trying to open your mind to it. You know, that's how much it's going to cost to reach that £100,000 goal. Actually, before I go any further, I want to do this in dollars as well. So, you know, if you had the $100,000 goal, actually do the 10,000 first, $10,000, and let's just look at what £2 is again in dollars. That's $2.82 in it, $2.73. Yeah, look, you divide this by $2.73, and I'm going to copy and paste this so I don't have to keep writing it in. Copy, here we go. Like, if you didn't see it, there you go. Because some people, did you got any? You would need 3,663 coins. That's for the 10,000 goal. The 100,000 goal, right? 100,000 goal, and in dollars, you divide it by $2.73. You need 36,630. I can see the trend. You're just adding a zero at the end, isn't it? Anyway, if you had this goal of 250,000, and I say this in most of my videos when I do this, because if you have your portfolio app, which you should, by the way, you should have your Delta app or Blockfolio. Get it out, Blockfolio. That was the name of the other app. I forgot to say it in the last video. And you look down and you see 250,000, you best believe you're going to want to take some of that, if not all of it, right? 250,000 is absolutely life-changing. You can buy a goat. You can stick that goat on your back and drive on your bike to the shops, and people will watch you. You can buy 2 goats, put the other goat on the other goat's back. Anyway, I'm talking too much. If you have this goal and you want to set yourself up for greatness, you know, I would actually, 250,000, I could buy so much property with that. Rent them out. You know, and, you know, set up a decent business. You can actually set up a decent online business like the eBays and stuff, and, you know, buying off of Alibaba and then shipping it and then selling it on eBay for higher gains. There's so much you can do with this. If you have this goal, let's divide it, divide it by 2. Divide it by 2. You'd need 125,000. This is for British pounds, right? You'd need 100, well, I'm saying British pounds because I said divided by £2. You need 125,000 coins. And I'm going to show you tomorrow how much it's all going to cost. Do this in dollars. If you had £250,000 goal, $250,000 goal, you divide it by, again, over here, $2.73, because I believe, me, myself, I believe it can hit £2. I don't care if it takes 5 years. You would need 91,575. Some of you may already have this. Because remember, this spike has only just recently happened. Look at how long you've had to accumulate this. Look, this is sitting at 001. Oh my God. Let me just show you something here. Look at this. Look. Let me just show you something. If you had £1,000, right? Or even if you took, because they're not being funny, yeah? It's been this low for the longest period of time. At least 3-4 years. 5 years at least. If you would have taken your time to accumulate £1,000 over those 5 years, and then you invested into Doge whilst it was at like 001, my actual God, you'd have 1 million of them. Absolutely insane. I just want to open your mind to that. Some of you may already have this right now. So when I'm talking about, you know, if you have that £250,000 goal and you're patient enough to wait for it to go to $2.73, £2. And it says you only need 91,000. Oh my God. I believe we will see some Dogecoin millionaires. I mean, do I have to keep showing you this? Do I need to keep showing you it? You know, 1,000 places that are accepting Dogecoin right now. And to make 250,000, all you need is 91,000 coins, provided that it hits $2.73. I believe it can do it. Again, not investment advice. Let's move on. If you had that £500,000 goal, and you believe you can become a half a millionaire with Dogecoin, yeah? Because some people do. Some people might say, well, Dogecoin's the one for me. That's the one that's going to make me rich. I'm going to become a half a millionaire with that one. You know, this is how much you'd need. 250,000. Oh, my God. I wish now I had paid more attention back in 2018 and just, even if I just, instead of getting my Chinese takeaways, my egg fried rice and black bean sauce, my prawn crackers, my vegetable spring rolls, listen, I can go on, my chips and curry sauce. If I just saved them £20 every week, because I was eating it every week, I could have just put it in here and just accumulated and accumulated and accumulated. I would have, sorry guys, this is what happens when you watch my channel. You know you're going to get this jibber jabber. Guys, you would need 250,000 coins, which could potentially make you a half a millionaire, providing it goes to £2. Let's do this in dollars. 500,000. Divide, I'm sorry, I've rambled on too much now. I'm going to try not to do it too much. You would need 183,150 coins, providing that it goes to $2.73. Again, that's the conversion rate when it hits £2, I believe. Me, myself, yeah, let's do this. The final thing. I'm sorry I've kept you so long, but you know what? If I've entertained you at least, please drop that like so far if you're still watching. I bet some people are, oh, fuck this shit. I don't usually swear my videos, but they're probably like, oh, fuck this shit. Anyway, 1 million. If you believe you can become a millionaire with Dogecoin, how much do you need to have? Guys, come on, simple math divided by 2, 500,000 coins. Again, I already showed you, like, if you invested 1,000 whilst it was back down here and you was accumulating through this whole time, even if you was doing your little 20s, you know, not buying the Chinese. Anyway, let's just do this in dollars and I'll be out of your hair. So how much would you need in dollars? You divide it by that, providing it hits that price and you're patient enough to wait for it to go to that price. You would need a total of, oh, I ain't done it right. I haven't done it right. Hold on. Divide by this, $2.73. You would need a total of 366,300 coins. Guys, and I know I keep saying guys, and I know some like it, some don't, but I'm just going to say it because this is my channel, yeah? Guys, no, I try not to say it too much. But anyway, guys, if you like this, please drop a like, give me a subscribe, let me know how much are you holding. What do you think about this now that I've shown you that, you know, there's 1,000 places, except, well, 1,000 plus, because it's got the plus there, yeah, that are accepting Dogecoin. I hope this opens your mind. And again, I'm happy to sit back and wait to see what happens personally, you know. I'm going to leave it here for you. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my patrons. If you haven't become a patron, please do. Shout out to you, Jack. Shout out to you, Daniel Atkins, and everyone else that's become a patron. Thank you so much for the support. Come join me on here, guys, because, you know, if you're one of these people that are new into the crypto industry and you're not sure what to do, not sure when to buy, when to sell, what the best thing is and how to do this and that, and you want to talk finance and all these sort of things, I will talk to you on here. We can laugh, become a crypto gang, or anything you want. There's more tiers. You can scroll through them, check them out. I'm going to leave it here with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.